Hey guys,
Good morning.
Trey here, and Jordan. We didn't do that the last time when this all fell apart.
No. What? We have loot crates.
Yes, and we are unboxing them. Let us begin.
First, I think...
There's a lot of stuff to read here.
Yeah, I didn't even look at it. First, we'll pull out our shirts for this month.
Mine is upside down.
Jokey shirts. Loker.
Joker and Loki.
I tried to say Loker.
Loker. I really like the purple. I know it's the Joker's color, but still, that looks nice. I don't know. You showed them already, didn't you?
I did show them.
Okay.
Next thing.
Next is some R. Is that the correct grammar? Some Deadpool socks.
Yes.
This way. Still trying to get used to our new webcam, guys. Sorry about that.
Striped on the other side.
Nice. Big Deadpool fan, so I am very excited about these. We will see what work thinks about Deadpool socks.
The Umbrella Factory.
Right.
Next, let's see the Necessary Evil movie.
It is what's it called? A documentary where they talk about the making of the villains and how the villains, not just came into being, but the effect that they had on comics themselves. I have this on Blu-ray. Bought it about a month and a half ago. Don't regret that decision, though.
You should.
I probably should. Next is the Star Wars Darth Vader keychain.
Which I did not get. Because somebody opened my Loot Crate box in the mail.
Jordan didn't get this. So, viewers. Next.
Bowser Magnet. I want you
To join my Koopa army. Which is totally not how Bowser would talk. It'd be more like...
Join my army.
Wait,
That's a pretty decent Bowser voice.
was it?
Yeah. I mean, it was a little bit more demon than Bowser, but still, it was way better than mine, that's for
We'll
sure.
go with Samuel.
Alright, Samael.
Samuel, yeah.
Next would be the button, which I'm trying to get where you can see it without glare.
Well, I can show
There
you
you
what
go,
the button
guys.
looks like.
There you go.
Because it's on the Villains book.
We're going to get used to this new webcam eventually. This book is pretty cool. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. A very famous
Harvey
line there.
Dent.
Yes. A very famous line there.
Let's see. There's a game in here.
There's a picture of Magneto as a youngster.
With a hat made of spoons and forks.
Mm-hmm. No knives, though. Little Magneto is...
Would you guys like to know the top 5 video game villains? I mean, there's some in here that I wouldn't have chosen.
Are there?
Yes.
After we finish this, do we want to do our top 5 video game villains?
We can.
Number 5 from Loot Crate, Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Number 4, Albert Wesker from Resident Evil.
Number 2. Zwei. No, Drei. I'm the German here,
that's
and I'm
4.
messing up. No, Drei is 3. Zwei is 2. Eins is 1.
Yeah, you're right.
Ganon from The Legend of Zelda.
Number 2, Bowser from Super Mario Brothers.
Number 1, Herobrine from Minecraft.
Who's that?
No, it's Kefka from Final Fantasy 6. Wow, that would have been a mistake.
I think I would have switched Ganon and Bowser.
What'd you have? I don't know, I mean...
Because I like Ganon. He's more sinister.
Ganon is a much better villain, in my opinion. Bowser's more of just a nuisance.
Yeah.
But my personal top 5 would probably be...
Is Voss in there?
I don't know, Voss might be number 5. I was either going to say Voss or Vandesdelka from... Van from Tales of the Abyss. A lot of RPG villains. A lot of RPG villains in my list.
You'll have to give me a second on that one, because I don't know.
I'll go while you look at your wall of games behind you. 5 would either be Van or Voss. I'm not sure which. Probably Van, because as much as I love Voss, Van was a jerk, but a really good at his job jerk. Number 4 gets to be... By the way, viewers, I came up with this idea on a whim to go ahead and do this because they did it. So I'm trying to think of every game I've ever played now.
Yeah, me too. And now I
Number 4 will probably be... Because I know who my number 1 is. And I know who my number 2 is.
Ooh, I have a number 4.
Who's your number 5?
I don't know.
Who's your number 4?
Nyx from Persona 4.
Okay. All right. Well, my number 3... Yes, my number 3 is Ganon. Because Ganon is...
I can see that. I like
Ganon's a villain that I've fought against in games for a very long time and strong feelings against. I know what my number 4 is. My number 4 is that guy. What's his name? Lucian from Fable 2? Oh, that dude.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
murdered
that.
my dog! Also, my wife and daughter. But anyway, my number 2...
Wait, what did you say the game was?
Fable 2.
Okay, no, it's Fable 1.
No, it's Fable 2.
No, Lucian? He's the guy from Fable 1. He's the big dude that pretends to be your friend at first. I remember I played that game.
Who's the guy from Fable 2?
I don't know. Jack of Blades is the main villain in Fable 1, though.
That's true. Anyway, big boss of Fable 2 is my number 4.
I think my number 3 might be Liquid.
Liquid? Oh, I forgot all about Liquid. And Ocelot.
Ocelot's kind of a...
Dang it. I don't know if it even, I don't know if it's fair to say that somebody whose name I can't remember is my number 4, favorite villain. Are we going just in games? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what this was.
Yeah, that's what this was. Yeah, I can't remember his name for anything, but I can see his stupid face. And I remember him shooting my dog.
He has purple and blue clothes, robes.
Maybe. Just his face.
I'm pretty sure his name was Lucian in the first one.
Anyway.
Post in the comments.
Yeah, you guys would know. My number 2 is Kefka.
Okay.
Because Kefka is one of the greatest villains of all time. Who would your number 2 be?
I don't know. It's so hard to choose this right now.
Yeah.
Because there's these games that I love that don't really have a villain.
Central villains? Yeah.
Like God of War, I keep wanting to say, because Kratos is not a nice person.
Ares!
No, screw Ares.
While you think about your number 2, let me explain my number 4. I may not know his name, but what I do know is that I got a strange emotional attachment to Fable 2. Because
Fable 2.
I loved it not because of the game itself, but because of the world, and the world seemed really fleshed out.
Uh-huh.
Early on, I just wanted to play around, just wanted to do all kinds of crazy stuff. So, you thought of him?
Number 2?
Yeah.
GLaDOS.
GLaDOS.
From Portal.
Yeah, that's a good villain. But I wanted to just play around in Fable 2, and I found a door, those doors with faces, and I got it to open up, and there was a house behind it. So I was like, well, I got a house, I should go find a wife somewhere. So I went into the poorest town and found this woman that was just serving in a bar, and I was like, you can have access to my fortunes. And so I married her, and it was she literally just threw herself at me. But then I came back home at one point, and I had a little girl. I was like, oh, this is cool. And I found myself time and again going back to that house to spend time with this little girl. And her name was Elbeth, and it seemed like this dumbest name. So I just called her El. And I would take her out into town, and we'd play, and I got really attached to this NPC. And then when I got to the end of the game, this guy's like, you finally made it. And he says, the blood of your wife and child couldn't slow you down? And I was like, no! No! So that's why he's my 4th favorite villain.
I just forgot my number 1.
Because I got on that rant? Well, let me give you my number 1 in the meantime. I don't mean to keep going out of frame, guys. I'm sorry. It's hard to get used to this. My number 1 is Nurgle from Final Fantasy VII. Fire Emblem 7. Dang it. Brain, what are you doing?
Isn't there... No, that's Advent Children. There's one that has a weird name like that. One of the children.
Denzel?
maybe. I don't know.
But no, Nurgle...
No, not the kids.
Oh.
Like the evil Sephiroth.
I don't remember their names
things.
at all.
I'm pretty sure one of them's name was like Nurgle or something.
I don't know. All I know is that Nurgle from 7 was a dude who seemed like he had his head on straight, and then played a ton of like really, really dirty tricks on the main characters, started taking over the world, and then turned a woman into a dragon and sent her after the man she loved, who killed her accidentally because he didn't realize that she was a dragon. And then while he's holding her and she's dying, he shows up just to laugh. And I was like, no, this guy, he's a great villain. Gonna have to kill him now. Honorable mention would go to Handsome Jack.
Yeah, I was thinking. But he wasn't good enough at the end.
No, that's why he gets an honorable mention instead of...
I guess you could say another honorable mention might be Booker.
Booker DeWitt as a villain?
Well, he's the villain also.
Well,
Because isn't...
yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but yes.
I think it's a spoiler. The game's over a year old.
Yeah, but the spoiler, like the
Is it?
7 years
Yeah,
is the like...
Almost a year.
What's it
now.
called? The statute of limitations for spoilers. It's 7 years.
Yeah, well, we'll put a spoiler alert at the beginning.
Or we can just hold up a spoiler finger. This is... Hold on. We gotta do this epic. Spoiler finger. Go ahead.
That's stupid. And I already said it.
You didn't say what, though?
Booker DeWitt from Bioshock Infinite.
There you go, guys. You still didn't think of your number one, did you?
You haven't either.
I already said my number one. It's Nurgle.
Oh, that was your... I thought you were still on two.
No.
I don't know.
This is going to be the longest unboxing video ever.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you want to play the game?
We can. For any of you guys who don't want to stick around for the game, thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah, also, there is a magazine in here, Rocket Raccoon with Thanos. He has a little loot crate thing in his hand. Trying to get that light on it there.
For those of you who do want to stick around and play this game with us,
I'll show you something special at the end.
we are matching each quote to the villain who said it.
Yep, our choices are Lex Luthor, Magneto, Harley Quinn,
Harleen Quinzel.
thank you, Darth Vader, and
Also,
Skywalker.
yeah, I was going to say also Magneto. Eric Lyncher.
Shredder,
Don't remember his name. It's
Bane.
Japanese, though.
Bane.
Something
Batman.
Salvador? Is that?
It's Spanish, I think.
I don't remember.
The Joker. He has a real name, but I forgot it too.
I don't know.
Loki
Just Loki.
and Deadpool.
Wade Wilson.
There, you were waiting on that one.
Yeah, I was. Also, I love alliteration. Deadpool, thank you. Wade Wilson. Just sounds so nice, doesn't it? Alright, the first quote is, "Shh, my common sense is tingling."
That would be Deadpool.
Yes, it is.
And if you think we're wrong, post in the comments.
If you guessed it right, good job!
B. I am burdened with glorious purpose.
That would be Magneto.
Gotta give him time to guess. Like Dora.
Where is it? I saw, speaking of Dora, just a little bit of an aside.
Good job!
I saw the best post of like Dora the Explorer and Boots standing there with a Titan walking towards them, and this, like the little
Wait,
deal
like
is
Titanfall Titan? Or
no, like
Attack on Titan?
Titan,
Okay.
and Dora says, "Do you see the Titan? Where is it?" And then the next panel is her just doing this, and the Titan's way closer, and the third panel is just blood smeared everywhere. C is remembering's dangerous. I find the past such a worrying, anxious place. I think that's Harley.
Probably. When I left you, I was but the learner. But now, I am the master.
And of course, that would be Darth Vader.
Yes.
If you need visual representation, that is Darth Vader. Jordan, put yours up beside me. We will show the viewers our Darth Vader. Oh wait, that's right. You don't have a Darth Vader.
I don't. Oh well.
Because
Next
the post office is full of jerks.
E.
E. The road to evil is paved with good intentions. I know who this is.
Lex.
Yes. Do you want me to read the next one in the Bane voice?
Sure. Spoilers, it's Bane.
The shadows betray. Oh, hold on. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Do you have a cup? Let me see that cup over there. I'm gonna put my mouth in this cup.
You can't hear that.
No.
Why don't you put a little air hole in it?
Why don't you get me another frame? Here, I got this. The shadows betray you, Batman, because they belong to me.
Also, he adds Batman. It doesn't say Batman in that.
No, but that's the best part about the Bane voice.
Okay. Okay, G. Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Which is, of course,
Shredder.
because who else here is eating turtles except for maybe Deadpool?
Or Joker.
I don't kill humans out of hate. That is H. I also tripped over the word humans. I kill them out of love.
Loki, because he's the only one that referred to anybody as humans.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure that's what it is anyway. And then I.
Mm. I'm crazy about... Well, hey, I'm just crazy.
Which would, of course, be the Joker. Alright, that's all the little quiz there. If you guys think we're wrong, post in the comments below.
We forgot something.
What did we forget? Oh, you're right, we did.
Our posters. Well, it's two posters kind of linked together of the Joker and Harley. There's the Joker.
I was watching Euros and got mine way
And
high.
there's Harley.
Good posters. Good posters. And then finally, we have the box.
It says best friends. That's funny because they don't like each other.
Which is what I was reading when we started.
Pause it if you want to read them.
But alright guys, this has been our Loot Crate unboxing for... What month is it?
July 2014.
Yeah! Personally, I think this Loot Crate was better than the last Loot Crate. Had cooler stuff
Last
in it.
month was Transformers.
There was some good Transformer
I mean,
stuff in
Transform, but
Yeah.
it was all Transformer stuff.
there. Marty McPrime. There was some good stuff in there, including that shirt. That's a really good shirt. But I think this Loot Crate was a little bit better than the last one. If you guys want to see us do some more unboxing, post in the comments below. If you guys want to see us do more stuff with a webcam, let us know in the comments below. I'm pointing
Facebook
off
or
screen. Yeah, or Facebook or Twitter or subreddit. Whichever of the three you prefer. That's 1, 2, 3, in case you didn't get that lesson earlier. I'm still off screen. If you guys have any other constructive comments, criticisms, or any other things you'd like to tell us, post in the comments below or anywhere.
Be gentle.
Thanks again, guys. See you later.